one day this video will be muted and it will be the best evidence of me being a spy.
Glad to have you on, Smart Amazing Viewer. If you've been watching my content for a while now, you must be familiar with this face right here. This is Mr. Louis. He is a philosopher, because you really need to be careful as you listen to his content. He always takes us into a world of critical thinking, and you really have to think through his content for you to get what he's trying to communicate, and that's what makes me fall in love with his content. So right now he's vacationing in China. So apparently he's looking for propaganda in China.
I look like a spy in the United States, but I act like a spy in China.
From his content, you can tell that he's so much into news and he's always breaking down headlines. So he's also doing the same in China. So this time he opened up the news channels and he was showing us what is that the Chinese get to see on their TVs. So like the video for recommendation, and let's dive into these propaganda machines that are on our walls in our houses.
It has been a couple of years since I last in China, so one thing I kind of missed in China is the propaganda, because although I get channels from overseas, but it's different. Like when you're in China, all you see are those channels, right? So it will be interesting to see what the current stage of propaganda looks like. So we just flip through all the channels. It will be super fun for me, but maybe boring for you, but I really want to know. Of course, start with the hotel channel. Let's flip through. After the photo channel, the first one is a news channel. Right now, the 2-session meeting is on. So, obviously the biggest news. And so, every channel probably Channel 1, Channel 2, talking about the 2-session meeting as well. Channel 3, that's a entertainment channel, so was singing. Channel 4 is international news. It's about Iran war, of course. So this is actually interesting. Channel 5 is sports. So CCTV is the Chinese Central TV. So CCTV 5 news, sports news. Channel 6 is a movie, but it's definitely looks like a fighting with Japanese movie. This is a military-related channel about a documentary, a history channel. So this is 8 is a drama, C drama. Channel 9, this is a documentary about nature. CCTV 10, it's a house in the science channel. So this guy is talking about how you can strengthen your spine. I need this. Yeah. CCTV 12, this is a society and the law, talking about cases, true crime. 14, that's a kids program, Panda. 15 is a music channel, so right now is maybe a countdown. Can't see. Top 10 songs. I still can't see. What? Oh yeah, see? I can tell. It's a ranking of the top 10 songs. This is Channel 17 is about rural places. dedicated to rural. Wow, that's why I'm going after this. Okay, the boring activity, but I really want to see. Okay, so this is, wow, sports channel 19. It's actually starting become local. This is Shanghai's news, talking about the 2 sessions. This is Jiangsu. So every province has a channel. So this is Jiangsu talking news, also about the 2-session news. So this is Zhejiang, so talking about local news, about building the electronic network. So this is Anhui. So Anhui is the province my wife from. So it's talking about the news, talking about health. So this is Beijing news about a carrier, Ford. There's a fire. I didn't know. Anyway, Beijing. So this is Tianjin. So they're talking about 2-session meetings. So this is Hunan. It's also talking about the kind of 2 sessions. So 2 sessions approaching the end, okay? So Guangdong, this is talking about the kind of like national park. Okay, so this is Shenzhen news, talking about AI. So Shenzhen is very futuristic city.
Yes, they still don't have the smallest chips, are they?
Yeah, the local news actually has some differences. Okay, this is drama. Okay, this is Shandong, about 2 sessions. This is Jiangxi, about science news, AI. This is Heilongjiang, talking about ads. This is ads. Anyway, you get the idea. Now it will be just every province has a program. So this is about tea in Liaoning, but talking about Sichuan's tea. But although it's a local, but they actually have program that tailored it to the whole country because they want people to watch their show, Jilin, Yunnan. Anyway, okay, that's it. Similarly to what I remember 5 years ago. So boring. I'm gonna find a place to eat. I look like a spy in the United States, but I act like a spy in China because I'm actively looking for propaganda to gather evidence. Here, I find a good spot. This is like a central place of propaganda. This is Renmin Wuzhuangbu. So Wuzhuangbu means militarized department. Militarize the people. So this will be the place that drafts, like army will be managed. And of course, 强国必须强军，军强才能国安 means to have a strong country, you need a strong army. A strong army can make country safe. With picture of Great Wall of China, of course. So, I guess this is the guy was looking at me suspiciously. Okay. So this will be the drafting propaganda. How can you make the draft? 1, 2, 3. 1, register, 2 interview, 3 whatever. Anyway, it's fun. You know what? They have auditing too. This is the clean draft auditor. Make sure no corruption was. So every town have one person that as kind of monitor the process, see if there's corruption doing. Okay, a good spot to show the propaganda. So I'm sitting at one of my favorite places in hometown, not because it's close to the party, but because it's close to my house. It's like a park, okay? So, but anyway, behind me is a party school, a school for party members, for leadership to come here to get re-educated, to catch up with whatever propaganda that the party was pushing out. Okay, so anyway, every place has its own political system. So in China is a one-party system. Does people like it? Not many people do, but most people realize that's probably one of the best system that China has so far. So people are realistic about it. So I was talking with my childhood friends just last night, and he told me that he really wished that the next leader of China will be more like Xi Jinping than Donald Trump. His own word, okay?